The big story tonight, our crumbling roads.
2018 becoming one of the worst years for potholes, the wild weather playing a big role in this. Last month, temperatures ranged from -6 to 57 degrees, and we're about to take another plunge, as you just heard Dave say.
Yeah, potholes can cost you big at the repair shop, to be sure. You'll face costs if you have to make insurance claims, and your tax dollars cover millions of dollars in repairs.
It can be a mess. So tonight, we wanted to know, why is this an ongoing problem in Michigan, and are there better options to keep our roads from crumbling? We sent Action News reporters Kim Russell and Brianne Palmerini to find out, so we're going to begin with Kim Russell to show us what's being done about this, Kim.
Oh my gosh, it is an absolute mess. Usually pothole season, it starts at the end of February or March, but we had this early thaw. And take a look at Mound here, not far from 696 in Warren. As you can see, it is a bumpy, messy ride, and it is tearing up cars. This is what it's like to drive on Mound in Warren and in Sterling Heights. MDOT says it and local road commissions are getting inundated with pothole reports. Crews are responding all over Metro Detroit. We saw them working here at 10 Mile and Greenfield. But the fact is, damage is widespread. The reason? The weather. Water seeps into cracks in the road, then during the winter freezes and expands, damaging the road.
That ice melts, and now you've got a big hole, bigger than the initial crack.
Scott Miller knows firsthand some of these big holes can cause big damage.
Was in the far right lane on 696 just after DeQuinder and hit one of the biggest bumps I've ever had.
Because so many drivers were having the same problem, it took a tow truck 2 hours to come pick him up and take him to Ron's Auto Care. There, they've been busy.
We're seeing broken struts coming in here. The springs are broken half. We're seeing things we usually don't see, you know, and it's 100% the roads.
These are tires and rims just damaged in the last day, and they only show some of the damage.
I mean, these cars are getting thrown off the road. I'm actually hoping we get another freeze so these potholes fill in with ice and snow. It's actually safer. And I can't believe I'm telling somebody something like that either, that an icy road is safer than what we've got out here. It's like a combat zone. It's like Beirut out here.
And it's really dangerous out on 696 where Scott Miller, who we interviewed, who had his vehicle damaged, suffered that busted tire. As we were driving down 696 in the area of DeQuinder and Mound, we saw numerous cars off on the shoulder, all appeared to have tire problems. So just be careful if you're going to be driving on 696. MDOT says it's so bad over there that patching doesn't do much good. The big project is coming to replace concrete. That's going to be another hassle, but it should fix the problem. So what are the long-term solutions? My colleague, Brianne Palmerini, is looking at one possible solution. Brianne, what do you have for us?
Hey, well, Kim, you know, you can't really go very far and not find a pothole around Michigan. We are here off 10 Mile, and this right here is just a puzzle of holes and repatched holes. And this time of year, it just means even more potholes. But what if there was a stronger concrete that could withstand a Michigan winter? This is what they're working on at U of M, mixing an ultra-strong concrete that's 7 to 8 times stronger than what's on the roads now. The mixture will be better at dealing with freeze and thaw cycles. The University of Michigan is working on a blend that would be less costly than other super strong concrete blends that are already on the market, which are very expensive. The mixture they're working on now is still more expensive than regular concrete, but it would save money in the long run.
I think initial cost is not the primary factor. I think the overall cost over the lifetime of the component is important. So if you have a roadway or a bridge deck or a bridge component that lives many times the regular, what you do from a regular component, then I think over the lifetime of the bridge, you are actually saving money. You're not, even if you spend more initially.
Now, this research is being funded by MDOT at the University of Michigan to help find this cheaper alternative for concrete. So they're working right now on a way to mass manufacture this concrete so we can start seeing it on the roads sooner. For now, live in Southfield, Brianne Palmerini, 7 Action News.
All right, Brianne, thank you so much. And if you see a pothole, you're urged to report it. You can call 1-888-296-4546. You can also file a report on MDOT's website. We have a link on our website, WXYZ.com.